Good afternoon, everybody. It's August 1st today, and I am in a combine. I'm actually in my older brother's combine. We are cutting small green lentils. Looks like I still need to do a little bit of work to the sample, but literally making my first pass. Yeah. The reason there's a really long story about why I'm in my older brother's combining my small green lentils, and it's actually because my combines. Oh. Hung up a little bit. Pull this reel in just a little bit there. It's because my combines are in getting a green light. And are not complete. They're not done. I don't have my combines or my headers, so I got nothing. And you'd be like, "Wow, Mike, obviously you must have just taken them in there." Nope, I've had them since February. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. So anyways, my older brother's good enough to lend me one of his combines. Might even lend me two, so that way I can cut. I actually have quite a few lentils that are ready, so I'm hoping that I have some combines and headers sometime. That'd be nice. Yep, that'd be real nice. Nice and clean. That's how I like lentils. Don't worry, I got a couple fields that are not this clean, believe me. Probably could have been cutting on these lentils 2 days ago, but I just didn't have machines, so finally I was near my wit's end, and we're in my older brother's. There is a chance of some rain coming on the weekend, so I want to try to get as many of these lentils off as I can, because rain does reduce the quality of your grain. So, for yield, it says the actual counter is probably going to run around 20 is what I'm hoping for. Well, maybe I should say 15 to 20. Which is way better than they ran last year. Last year they ran like less than 8. Like, they were really bad. This year, we actually have a bit of a nice lentil stand here, so we want to try and get them. All right, I'm going to enjoy this first pass of the 2024 harvest, and it's not normally a good thing if you're cutting in July. I know it's August 1st, but like, could have been cutting this like in July. I've only ever cut one time in July before, ever. And that was back in like 08, 09 or something like that I can remember. And I was cutting field peas. And it was not a good crop. Those were bad dry years for us. Otherwise, we always cut in August, September. Mostly August. Alright, we just went all the way down. We come back. We cut a little place here for the truck. This is the first hopper. Those are small green lentils, not to be confused with large green. I also grew large green, and I also grew small reds, or medium reds, I don't know what they are, but reds. Few green ones here. Those bigger ones, they will dry down a little bit, they'll mix off. Most of this is testing right around that 11.3, 11.5. Except for some of these here, where there's some tracks, some of this green stuff. And then there is some sloughs. I have to actually cut around a couple of sloughs, but that's okay, because if I can get even 75% of it is better than no percent of it. Because this is good quality. That's awesome quality. So yeah, I'm gonna dump here. You know, we're raining tires, guys, because I blew a tire on my gray truck this morning. Jumped out of my gray truck, jumped in the white truck, was driving out here, blew a tire on that one, which is brand new, and it just literally blew the tire right out. And then jumped in Donald's truck, blew a tire on that one. Like, it didn't, no nail or anything, it just literally blew the tire. Like, what the heck? How is that even possible? 3 tires, 3 separate trucks, all within 3 hours of themselves. I was like, I'm just gonna go back to bed. I'm scared to even drive anything else. Like, seriously though. Like, what are the odds of that? That's like winning the lottery. Except not, you know. We're still going, guys. It's about 6:30. Sure is nice to cut a crop. Man, oh man, down here at the South Farm. This is awesome. Just love this. And you know what's even better? I haven't dug out the back end of the combine. Oh man. The X's are up north right now. And hopefully I'm going to have 3S series down here at some point, sometime. But yeah, it sure is nice not even have to worry about the back end of this combine. Don't get me wrong, I have plugged an S series before in the past, but nothing like those X's. Although we did get an update put on by Deere, so we'll see if it's what it's supposed to be, I guess. We're about to find out how good it is. Auto. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Now we're, ooh, this looks green. Should watch where I'm going. Hard to tell because we're looking into the sun, but that's definitely green. I can mix off a little bit of green. Like a little bit of green. That's too much green. That looks pretty green. We'll see what we got coming in our hopper here. Actually, we'll just stop. See if I can mix this off. That looks pretty fat. Looks like large greens. It's hard for you guys to tell, but maybe I can mix it. Maybe I can mix this up. I don't know. It's always the tough call to know what you can and what you can't mix. The elevators don't care what you do as long as you're bringing it in dry overall. Just it's a high risk to me, right? Because it's spoil in the bin if I don't have enough dry stuff to mix with it. It says 20%. That's too tough. Dry is 13 if you're wondering. Well, we've cut a lot of 10, so it's 23 now. Oof. All right, 24. All right, 25 then. Make a liar out of me. Make it 26. Okay. I'm scared to look back here. It's gonna be mush coming in this tank. That's not good. More drain right here. I think we can take a cut right out of here, but next time maybe we'll go around that. Yeah. Yeah. Well guys, the sun just went down. I can't believe I missed the sunset with you guys. But Chapel and Ashton were out here with me, so we had supper in the combine. So that's my excuse. This isn't typically how I do first start a harvest video. Normally, you know, we got a bunch of combines lined up. We kind of go around everything and show you stuff. This time, it's just me. And the reason for that is, I can't remember if I already said this already in the video, but it's because my brothers and I and Dad, we're all separate and have been for years and years and years. So like we all got our own land, we all got our own rental land, we all got our own employees, we all got our own equipment, we all got our own bin storage, we all got our own etc. fill in the blank. And my part of the farm, on my ground, it either got a little less rain, and maybe it was seeded a little bit earlier, but I think it probably got a little less rain, and it's ripe. So I'm the only one going, and I would be going with all my combines if they were here, but since they're not, I'm actually just out here with my older brother's combine, like I said before. So that is the reason why there's only one combine and no grain carts, no support equipment, nothing. It's just me, my lonely self out here, you guys. Oh man, so that's the reason. So we're gonna have a lot of harvest videos because basically, well, it is August 1st, and we're gonna be going till probably the middle of October. So stay tuned for a lot of videos. I'll catch you guys on the flipper. Adios amigos.